Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. As you can see, not much has changed. This guy back here is having the worst time of his life. Grandma's yelling at me, so things are a bit nuts. Whoa, he just broke a light bulb in his hand. What happens when you run into sanity? Oh. Student is bruised but otherwise unhurt, and thanks for your help, he gives you a gift. Medical book. Healing perform bonus +2. Okay. We gotta reload our gun. Three bullets left. Jesus, not good. Body vanishes from cemetery by Gerard White. The Arkham Gazette has learned that a body disappeared from the city cemetery early this morning. Police have questioned a man found on the scene believing to be a witness and perhaps an employee of the cemetery. No, Will Yorick! More information to come as the story unfolds. You feel stability of your mind shatter. Make a sanity check. Oh, that's rough. That is rough-a-doodle. Alright, we can go upstairs, but there's also dudes in there. Are you hurt?
No, just bruised. Some men in weird costumes knocked me down.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
Which way did they go?
They ran right into that classroom.
Oh, they went into this door where this eldritch energy is coming from. When they went in the first time, the eldritch energy wasn't there. So it was just a normal classroom, but now as you can see, it's pretty frickin' crazy, the eldritch energy. Please stop giving me sanity checks. I don't remember what happens if you die. Filthy bandages. We don't need that garbage. We don't need to put garbage in our inventory. Okay.
Who are you people?
There they are. They have the professor's things. Get them back.
These fools mustn't stop us. Deal with them.
That was very rude. Oh, so good. Okay. All right, let's try moving. Okay. Hit with wrench. Sorry, hit with fist. Dude, she has a gun? Okay, that's pretty spooky. So let's have a gun battle, shall we? That was a beautiful hit. Overwatch. Overwatch this direction. Grandma, can you get there? Probably not. Actually, you know what we could do? We could probably kill Gun Lady this turn. So what we do is we need to keep 2 of these. Then we use this. She breaks the Orb of Destiny. We then move in, like, here. Come in on this side of her, so she has to go a bit... You know, let's just go there. Yeah, let's confirm our position. Let's attack with the knife. Finish the gun lady off. Yeah! That's what you call #strategy. Yeah, Jim's good at his S pushed in. Good hit. Yeah, you'll be fine, Jim. You're tough. Alright, Cthulhu's mad. So we're just gonna try to go for the kill, I think. See if we can take this guy out with the wrench. Oh, where's our wrench item in the game? That's a survivor weapon for sure. I'll play at your funeral. Damn, Jim! Oh my god, that is literally so cold. Oh my god, I love it. That was amazing. All right, we can move away, make them spend an action point, right? Oh, 1 second. I guess it'll, yeah, you know what, Jim? You'll be really cool. You can just show your back to them. All right. Fire gun. Let's go. Doesn't kill her? Overwatch will. All right. Move. Sorry. Move. If we come here, I want to go there, and then we can use the spell book probably. Get her slowed down. She'll probably be able to make... Oh no, but there's no point, because we're just going to kill her. Then Jim's like, I'll play
They
your
won't be
funeral.
knocking down any more students. Now, let's see what they took from Professor Tillinghast's
Hopefully the one with the
office.
gun. Dude, we've killed
Robbing
what?
the robbers.
7
It
people
would all
just
seem
at
a
this
bit
school?
tawdry if it weren't
No,
so
even more. We've
poetic.
killed 8 people. Alright, give me some bullets. Willpower. No, that was the wrong one again. You feel, no, you hear. No, no, no. What is this? This is wrong. Your head is about to explode. So it's a tough day. I suppose we're going to find out what happens when your sanity runs out. All right. Pat down. That was the wrong one. I don't get it. All right. A search of the corpse turns up a letter from the head of the Department of Science and Astronomy. Oh, look at Roland. He's having a good time. Grants Professor Tillinghast exclusive use of the science lab for a time. Reading between the lines, you presume she intended to perform an experiment there. All right.
This letter indicates that Professor Tillinghast reserved the science lab for some experiment.
Is it worth it to search this body? Patting it down. Oh, it says there. Uh-oh. Agatha's crazy. From the dead man's pocket, you draw out a telegram addressed to Professor Tillinghast. Alphonse Lanute is the traitor. Stop. Could pose threat to your life. Stop. The herd. Lanute. Lanute? Lanoit!
Maybe it doesn't solve the mystery, but now we have a couple more names to go on. Alphonse Lanowit and the Herd.
The herd. This is definitely Shelby.
I don't recognize those names.
Alphonse Lanwy. An
Lanwy! Alright, there we go.
character indeed.
Pronunciation is hard.
These clues might not make sense now, but we might be able to connect them to others later.
So sick. She's dead? Huh. Once an investigator's sanity reaches 0, a trauma will be inflicted on him or her. Your investigator can be affected by up to 3 different traumas simultaneously. A 4th trauma will upgrade an existing trauma. If your investigators accumulate too many traumas too quickly, can change the course of events. These traumas can be purged by leaving the investigator at the office between scenarios. Sounds good.
I think that's all they took.
We should return to Wilhelmina's classroom and tell the students the way is clear.
Sorry,
That's the
Agatha,
case.
we gotta
Let's
look at
check
other
the
things
classroom.
first.
If it was Professor Tillinghast, we're bound to find some clue about what happened to her.
So whenever I was getting those things wrong, it's just because reading is tech. It's like reading our RTFC, right? Read the frickin' card. I wasn't reading the text box. No advice. Okay. Because if the person has it, they'll give you a tip. Okay. We'll do, examine. Nah, I'm the best! Alright. Oh, and it lowers their sanity too when they have trauma. A satchel in the style of a student's bag. We found Spirit Athame. Oh! We can give this to him then. And cigarettes. We want to give this... Jim can smoke the cigarettes again. Mainly because his max sanity is lower. So we can just have another quick smoke. Do it, Jim. Break the bulb of cigarettes. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, one more pip right here. Atop the podium is an outline for a talk on the autumn constellations, including Andromeda. Andromeda? That's right, how you say it. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pegasus, and Pisces. All right, let's go. Whoa, what's this? Oh, so sick, we're in the library. Look at all these little bips we get to interact with. You discover a record of comet sightings since the dawn of astronomy. Some of these comets won't return for another 10,000 years. Interesting. Wilhelmina Tillinghast, or Dr. Tillinghast, as she told me to refer to her as, is listed as one of its borrowers, but that was 15 years ago. The lore. A bust. The marble bust is a distinguished-looking man. The plaque is inscribed James Irwin, President, Miskatonic University. Give me that lore. We want that lore more than anything. No bips over here. We got a bip right there. A note on the table, most likely written by a student. 1 pint of split peas. 1 carrot. 1 turnip. 1 onion. 3 teaspoons of dried mint. 2 pints of stock. Pepper and salt. 1 teaspoon of pea powder. Soak the peas for 24 hours, then drain. Put into the stock and bring to a boil. Add the chopped vegetables and simmer for 2 to 3 hours. Rub through a wire sieve, thicken with pea flour, and bring to boil again. Season to taste. Serve with dried mint and fried croutons. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to make this recipe. You think I won't, but I love split pea soup. So, let's go! What, then did it make me do a sanity check? Hello? There we go. Alright, bullets, shuffle of trophies, and a pocket watch. Oh, Mythos clock drops to 0. That's great. Let's give that to Agatha. You know, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying this. It's fun. Let's put my phone over here. I don't like to look at my phone when I'm recording. Excuse me. Once again, my allergies are awful. Are they gone?
It's all clear, students. We've taken care of those brutes.
I thought this door was on the other side.
Thank you, Professor.
We've taken care of those brutes. We literally have murdered people.
Let's make sure everyone is unhurt. Then let's have a look around this classroom.
Are you unhurt? A calm mind. Alright, calm down. Action point restoration, let's go. With quiet words and a soothing voice, you manage to calm the student. She thanks you with a smile and a gift! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at this little art project. This locked display case is full of rocks, some with extraterrestrial origins. So sick. Let's look at the sun again. A small telescope pointed out a window and toward another window. Whoever used this last was a peeping Tom. Yuck! Bandages filthy. We don't need... We still have clean bandages. We're not worried... We're not desperate yet. We will be one day in the future for sure, but right now... Notes atop this desk outline the way ancient cultures regarded the constellations, presumably the most recent topic addressed in this room. Before things went fucking nutter butters, right? I'm one of Professor Tillinghast's research assistants. Lately, the professor has been working on a project of her own. When I asked her about it, she said it was a project too advanced for me. Shade. I guess I was a little insulted, so I spied on her. I saw her look through the books in the third bookcase from the back of the library, the one with all the dictionaries and encyclopedias. She seemed impatient for results. If only she'd let me help. All right. Well, we know what we need to go do in the library. Thanks for your help, says a young woman. When you ask about Professor Tillinghast, she says she didn't spend a lot of time in the library. Lately, I noticed she kept a book in her bag. I didn't notice the title, but I saw the author's name was Why Page? Because you need pages in a book. That's why. If you can't find that book, if you can find the book, it might tell you what she was researching. So sick. So sick. Dude, this guy's having a rough time. Hello! The handwriting in this letter is difficult to make out, and the sentences go on and on. Deciphering the note, you find it describes we got there. Astronomical observations by one of Professor Tillinghast's students. A number of sequential dates are crossed off without notes, as if the professor missed several classes. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, there goes Roland. The student looks nervous, perhaps shaken by whatever he read in the paper. Have you heard? Professor Tillinghast's body disappeared from the cemetery. The only witness is an Albert Hatcher, the gravekeeper. Whatever he saw drove him mad. What could it be? They stole Grandma's body? How dare they?
Professor Tillinghast's body vanished from the cemetery? How ghastly.
More how ghouly than ghastly.
Who on earth would steal my corpse?
Oh yeah, what a rough way to find out,
It
Grandma.
must have been grave
That
robbers,
sucks.
of course. It isn't as though I could have leapt up and walked away.
Maybe. Oh my god, Grandma's gonna be the final boss.
This Albert Hatcher is our only witness. We should visit him when we're done here.
Great idea, Jim. Oh, Roland's like, my fucking head is unraveling. You remember that lovely time on the beach when the sun was shining? Oh, your mind wandered off again. Initiative slightly lowered. Ask the right question. All right. As you question the student, she says, a few months ago, the professor asked me to return a book to the library. I returned it without looking at what it was. All I remember is that it was a large yellow book. Now, in my mind, when I hear yellow book, I think the King in Yellow. But it can't be the King in Yellow, can it? It just can't be. That would be, we're crossing too many mythos streams. We have the stars, we have Nyarlathotep in the form of Grandma. Oh, we gotta find it. All right. Hello. We need S to Y. Oh no, it's page. Y page. P. M to R. That's. All right, maybe I should read the thing before I just start pressing the button. All right. Y page. M to R. Why do I feel like I'm the dumbest person in the world? I'm going too fast. Anyways, let's use our golden pocket watch. All right, 1 second. We're gonna look at our notes. Still all right. I thought that would be the one. Individually into each other. The moon. Meteorites. Okay, this one's probably it. Y page, right? M to R. This is making me use my brain, which is something I don't normally use when I play a video game. Can't be human anatomy. And this one was astronomy? It was Y page, right? Oh, dictionary encyclopedia. Okay. I just didn't read. I read out loud, but my brain did not remember. We would like the heavy yellow volume. Among the reference books, you find one listing scientific groups in the United States. One of them is called the Herd of Algety, a small astronomical society based in New Orleans Garden District. Sick.
Here it is again. The Herd of Algety. There's some sort of astronomy club.
Huh.
That explains the professor's interest.
They're based in New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Perhaps that's where the professor went on her trip.
That makes sense.
Everyone just
She
forget
circled
how
the name
bad I
of the
was
book.
at the book section. That's what I get for not reading.
I do feel a pang of guilt at defacing a book in such a manner.
Can we talk about how scary the book
Must
looked in
have
the
had a
inventory? It
very
looked like the
good reason for
Necronomicon
it.
made out of human skin.
I think we visited all the places Professor Tillinghast worked in the university.
It's about time we return to Norman's office. Perhaps
Yeah,
he's made
let's
some
go say hi to
headway with
Norman.
those notes.
let's sprint. We're gonna find out that Norman was replaced with the Dark Young. Well, that'd be a bit spooky. So this was locked? Yeah, we need to come later. We need to be here after hours for that to work.
Ah, you're back at last. Did you find the cause of the commotion?
We took care of it, Doc. Still, there might be trouble ahead.
We discovered another clue as to what happened to Professor Tillinghast.
As well as an enemy.
An enemy of Wilhelmina, poppycock. Everyone liked her, even the student.
Do you know any reason why she requested exclusive access to the science lab for several days?
What? No, she had no need of a lab. As an astronomer, she spent most of her time in the observatory, not among flasks and beakers.
Norman,
The broken
I'm
glass
gonna
we
just
found
say
in
it.
Professor
You're wrong.
Tillinghast's house looked like it might have been a flask or beaker.
He's like, ah,
Here,
fuck.
this is the key to the science lab. You
All right, let's go. Hello. We just need someone to listen to. Calm down. Oh, more bandages. Let's go. We're gonna go 2 of 3. 2 of 2. 2 of 1. Thank you for the bandages, sir. Let's go do some science. Oh, combat, baby. Let's go. Unlock. Dab. Oh, alright.
How did you? I could have sworn I locked that door. You'll regret opening it.
Dude, this guy's voice is
I
terrifying.
like the looks of this fellow.
Look what he did to that god! Grab him before he tries it with us!
Oh, the enchanter. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to move like here. Yeah, and then we want to overwatch and come like there with our wrench as well, so that'll be a good overwatch. I did not reload my gun. Can I reload it here? You can't reload in combat. Reloading costs 2 actions. Okay, so we'll fire a shot. We can take out the cultist priest. We can also go start taking out the front line. That's probably a good idea. I know this guy's on the back line, but like he only has 12 health, so you know. So we'll call that a bit of an oopsie on our part. And then as for you, you're going to move up here. And then we're going to enchant this man. You can do this, Grandma. Book looks good. What have you done to me? A refocus. This guy's gonna turn this guy into 6 healing. All right, so we got a healer. All right, but luckily we can get rid of this guy. We can take a unit out. Jim's doing fine for his health. All right, clock is going. Just give him the hit. Beautiful. I'll play at your funeral. God dang, Jim. So sick. All right, and we'll just move back a bit, have this guy come to us. All right, you're gonna come in a little bit, Roland. We're gonna move you here. No, we don't. We need it all for the gun, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can kill this guy. Let's see. Let's believe. All right. Then let's get Overwatch. As for Grandma, she doesn't go yet. This guy gets shot. This refocusing is pretty cool. I'm digging it. So if we move in close like here, we can... Oh, the Spirit of Thame is not actually a weapon. That is a bit unfortunate, but we'll be fine. We can just punch this guy. Because Jim goes next. That's a good hit. Not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive. Okay. Alright, well, we can do some action point restoration, so this is gonna be kind of... Is it gonna be good? We move here. We use a bandage on ourself. That's sick. We use this. And then we give this guy the bonk. Seems good. Seems good. I feel like we're at the climax of this episode, so this one's gonna be never pick a fight with a trumpet player. Amen, brother. So this one's gonna be... This one's probably gonna be the last episode. So I'll probably run this one till the end, is what I'm trying to say. See if we can kill this fucker. Good hit. Can Grandma finish him off is the question. So we want to move this guy in. And then he passes. And then Grandma, you gotta finish him off. We gotta get you your knife back. Good hit, right in the fucking solar plexus. This guy's done. And then we'll Overwatch right here. Good hit with your spell. Alright, and we just getting close. And the turn there. And as for you, we got 2 shots, and your name's on both of them, buddy. You're probably not gonna move, so we'll just have you come in here. We're not gonna do the Overwatch. We'll save a shot for next turn. Grandma without a knife sucks, but we'll just get in here. We'll pass. This guy's in action, but we have 3 actions to his 1. 7 damage is a bit spooky. Move distance lowered, alright. 9 sick. Pass. This gunshot should probably do it. I only need 1 bullet. It didn't do it. So we move in close, I think. We'll take the reload just in case like there's a second wave of enemies. I don't think there is. This guy definitely seems like the boss. Grandma, you got this. Yeah, good job. Agatha Crane just boom, uppercut right to the face.
What just happened?
That man cast a spell. Oh, I know how that sounds, but you saw
I shouldn't be
it
that
with your
surprised.
own
I've been
eyes.
seeing you casting spells the whole
Something
time,
Melanie
Agatha.
researched proved dangerous.
All right. What do we got here? Patting it down. Fine. Professor Tillinghast's mansion, Miskatonic University, the asylum, and something called a witch house. All right, well, we know what our next 2 missions are. Yoey! That's a Bunsen burner, not a bip. All right. Dirty bandages, we still don't need those. But we do need a little pick-me-up for my boy Jim. And then we gotta give this there. Alright. Scattered papers and notebooks litter the area. It might be tedious to search it all, but doing so might turn up an overlooked clue. Many of the jumbled notes mention the imminent passage of a comet Professor Tillinghast appeared to be studying. Uh-oh. Oh, we're probably gonna meet Carolyn Fern at the asylum, aren't we? What the heck is this? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Oh, what am I gonna make for lunch today?
What is this thing? Is it even alive? I've never seen anything like it.
No matter its origin, you must admit it is a scientifically important discovery.
You know, you win
That
this one,
container
Grandma.
looks the same as the broken glass we found at Professor Tillingist's house. Do you suppose someone took one there?
This looks like it might help. A weird worm-like creature with strange tentacle-like growths lies on the operating table. It appears dead or dormant. Something about its strange appearance strikes revulsion into your heart. This thing is an abomination. Rather than let the students find it, you decide to burn it.
We can't just leave this thing behind. We have to destroy the body. Burn it.
Oh, man, classic Roland Banks cover-up, for sure.
Can't know how this creature's flesh will react to flame.
You're right. We can't let anyone else get a hold of this thing.
Oh, sick, we killed it. Professor Tillinghast spent at least as much time in the university. Oh my god, my voice is mush. Thank god I'm done recording for the day. Well, I mean, I have stream tonight, but let's not worry about that. Professor Tillinghast spent at least much time at Miskatonic University as she did at her own home. There's no better place to start investigating her activities before her gruesome murder. Oh, that's just the thing. Nice. We're returning to the office, baby. Great episode.
Gravekeeper Albert Hatcher is the only one who saw how my body left the cemetery. And whatever it was
silent.
broke his...
Cool. I mean, I'm going to bring them on the trip, just so you know. They have their... Dude, he helps their mental resistance? I'll believe it when I see it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. You guys have a good one. We'll see you guys for next week for another episode of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.